Located at the foothills of Aravalli, Tijara is one of the most backward areas in Rajasthan. Neo-Muslims, poverty, migration, low literacy and declining sex ratio are the distinguishing characteristics of this area. Tijara comes in the semi-arid region and receives very low annual rainfall. Expanding desert, undulated land, reduced forest cover and depleting groundwater are the pointers of degraded natural resources of the region. In this backdrop, continuing its legacy of social service as a responsible company, SRF Chemicals business decided to initiate sustainable development projects around its factory area in Tijara. Using water harvesting as a strategy, it started carrying out programs to safeguard environment and enhance livelihoods of the local community.
When you're in business, business results is clearly what you have to run a business for. But if you run a business only from that perspective and not from a more holistic purpose of giving back in some way, then I think our own lives become a bit hollow. And what I've seen so far is whatever work we've done, and I've gone out to see some of this work from time to time, the happiness that you see in the faces of people who you've helped in some form, I don't think anything can give you more pleasure than seeing that.
SRF Group is one of the first companies in India to invest in clean development mechanism to reduce carbon emissions and preserve the environment. It has also forged a unique corporate NGO partnership model to take up various community development programs in the area of education, health, livelihood promotion and natural resource management.
Through a process of interaction with various NGO partners, it was decided that Pradhan and SRF would make a good team in implementing this particular project. And accordingly, we invited another NGO by the name of SPACE to help us out on the impact analysis, impact not only in terms of the interventions we do at the level of water or in the agricultural field, but also in the level of the social engineering.
The Natural Resource Management project implemented by SRF in collaboration with Pradhan and Sir Syed Trust is an example of the partnership model. So far, about 2,800 families in 25 villages have been impacted under the project. Systematic creation of livelihood opportunities linked with water is the main component in this process of social transformation. During last 3 years, 107 earthen check dams and 551 loose stone check dams have been created to harvest rainwater.
पहले 50 फुट नीचे था पानी लेवल, अब जिस दिन से बांध बंधे हैं अब 35 फुट पे पानी आ गया ऊपर।
ज़ीरो रन ऑफ किस तरह क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, उसके लिए ही ये बेसिकली काम कर रहे हैं। ये पाल बनाना, अर्दन डैम बनाना, ताकि जो पानी बहकर रन ऑफ जो वेस्ट हो जाता था उसको रोककर ज़मीन में किस तरह डाल सकते हैं ताकि वहाँ का वाटर लेवल ऊपर हो जाए और ज़मीन जो वेस्ट पड़ी हुई है उसको किस तरीके से हम खेती के काम में लाए।
Large number of pals have been constructed. We have taken 16 for monitoring and distributed in 4 villages. And on each pal, we have put gauging stations. What is the storage at 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meter, 4 meter like that by doing contour survey. And then we know, we have also put the rain gauges in that area so that we know on which date how much rainfall was received. And then we know how much rainfall was received, we know that how much water has come into the pal, and then gradually, since we have a gauge, how this water is getting into the ground.
To develop the underutilized resources and to increase the forest cover, 345 hectares of undulated wasteland have been levelled and more than 1 lakh fruits, fodder and timber trees have been planted. One of the most visible outcomes of the project has been the improved agricultural practices in the region. impacting livelihoods of more than 500 poor families. Two years ago, living in abject poverty, Bano was not able to feed her 5 daughters as her small piece of land that was lying waste and undulated. Under the project, her 6 bigha land has been levelled, where last year she harvested vegetables of worth Rs 8,000 and planted fruit trees for a regular income. Today, Bano has a sustainable source of income to feed her family.
अब आगे तो ये है कि भाई अपना पेड़ पौधा पालूंगी, अल्लाह फसल देगो, इन्हें बेचूंगी और अपना मौज करूंगी। जो ज़्यादा पैसे इकट्ठा होंगे तो गरीब आदमी का मैं भी मदद करना चाहूँ, ये बात है।
भाई पहले तो एक फसल ले गया हम, एक फसल भी टाइम पर हुई तो हुई ना, इतना हुई। अब पानी को साधन होगा, अब पानी के साधन से तो कम हम 4 फसल तो लेंगे नहीं तो 5 तो है ही। कोई मतलब ऐसी चीज़ ना रहेगी, फिर पेड़ भी लगते बताया भाई, कटहल का भी लगेगा, आम का भी लगेगा, तो वो तो भाई अपनी ये कटहल को पेड़ है जो, तो वो 12 मास का ही बताया, वो तो 12 मास ही भाई फलता रहेगा, वो तो 12 मास की पैदा होगी भाई।
Systematic and specialized inputs by the project team have successfully increased agricultural yields per acre, and now market linkages for best price is the next challenge for them.
Project team has made several effort to reduce the production costs. We have introduced several new seeds, new varieties in crops as well as in vegetables. Large number of families are able to produce vegetables now. But the major challenge is how to reduce the production costs.
Sir Syed Trust, the NGO partners of SRF in the Natural Resource Management Project, have provided diverse technical inputs, trainings and exposures to reap maximum benefits. To ensure people's participation and to empower the local community, 66 community self-help groups have been formed.
जैसे पहले रेवेन्यू मैप पे हमने लैंड को कैटेगराइज कर लिया, फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड में। थर्ड कैटेगरी की जो लैंड है सबसे ख़राब, उन लोगों को एक लिस्ट बनाते हैं फैमिलीज़ का। वो जो फैमिलीज़ का लिस्ट बन जाता है, उसके बाद उन फैमिलीज़ से कांटेक्ट किया जाता है। फिर उसके बाद उन लोगों को समझाया जाता है कि ये जो ज़मीन पड़ी हुई है आज की, जो वेस्ट लैंड आज की तारीख में आप 100 रुपये के पैदा नहीं कर सकते, क्या है इसमें 10,000 की पैदा हो सकती है। तो एक तरह से लोगों को झटका लगता है कि 10,000 कैसे हो सकता है। तो वो फिर हम टेक्निक बताते हैं कि भाई इस खेत को टेरेस करके थोड़ा सा कंट्यूर बना के अगर इसमें प्लांटेशन कर दिया जाए, प्लांटेशन में भी जो इस एरिया के पौधे पकड़ते हैं, जैसे यहाँ इस एरिया में जो पौधा है, नींबू बहुत अच्छा होता है, बेर बहुत अच्छा होता है, आंवला बहुत अच्छा होता है, तो इस तरह के जो पौधे ग्राफ्टेड लगा के, ताकि 2 साल के बाद 3 साल बाद उसमें कुछ रिटर्न्स होने लगे।
SRF and Sir Syed Trust also organized various village-level Kisan Sammelan to acknowledge people's participation and encourage community ownership of the projects. Dialogue with key stakeholders and exposure to new technologies were the main activities of such Sammelans.
आज मुझे ये देखते हुए बड़ी खुशी होती है कि सुनता तो आया था कि SRF एक ऐसी फैक्ट्री है जो यहाँ आसपास के गांव में कार्यक्रम चला रही है, मगर अब मैंने आकर देखा कि वाकई जो पिछले सालों से प्रधान के और सर सैयद के फाउंडेशन के आसिफ साहब के साथ मिलके जो आपने कार्यक्रम शुरू किया है, मैं समझता हूँ उसका आपको ज़रूर इस इलाके को भी लाभ होगा और आपको भी लाभ होगा।
Along with impacting the livelihoods through direct interventions, SRF is also improving the quality of primary education in the villages. It started Project Shiksha in the year 2006 and adopted a government school to turn it into a model school. Improved quality of education, increased attendance and higher enrollment of girls are the 3 main objectives achieved so far.
The government has built up a large amount of infrastructure. whether it is schools, whether it is ITIs, and many other institutions that they have built up. Unfortunately, many of these institutions are not working well. Here is where I think a public-private partnership can be created, where many of the government institutions, whether it is schools in villages, whether it is schools in urban areas, whether it is vocational training institutions like ITIs, etc., can be partnered with industry, and industry can provide the resources, the training of the faculty, the curriculum, they can provide teacher training, and I think with that we can very quickly upgrade the kind of shortage that exists in this country.
The public-private partnership model of development initiated by SRF is a pioneering accomplishment and a call for other industries. It is the beginning of corporate social responsiveness.